This is Andy McNamara, and we've got a rainy mess on our hands today, folks. Welcome in to the Access Football League. Today's matchup features a couple of the league's most prominent players. To keep track, our tech team has placed an X under their display to help spot them. Wet weather affects many aspects of the game. We may be in for quite a few surprises today. Let's head down to the field. The kickoff is caught. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 40-yard line. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. QB back to pass. He makes the throw down near the 15. And Brown with the catch. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown! The kicking team sets up for the extra point. There's the kick. And the extra point is good. Drawing first blood today with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He kicks it away. He'll field the kickoff. Ripped to the ground. First and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket. Looking short for a target. And Barker with the tackle. That'll be good for a first down. First and 10.
Sit hut.
Left side handoff. And Barker with the tackle. That'll go for 9 yards. Second down for the offense. Just 1 yard to go. QB fakes the handoff and takes it himself. He's tackled. Gain of 4 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. The runner takes the pitch left. Reese brings him down. Gain of 8 on the play. The offense lines up on second and short. Running the RPO, he'll give it away and let the runner take it. That's the end of that play. That's good for 10 yards. First down and goal for the offense. He's going to throw it away. Second and goal. He drops back into the pocket. He's got a receiver, and it's caught for the score. Touchdown! They'll opt for the single point attempt here. Here's the kick. And it sails through. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He boots it away. He'll field the kickoff. And down he goes. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. QB back to pass. He tosses one up near the 50. He pulls it in. He'll be tackled near the 45. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. Second play of the drive. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw over to the sideline. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 13. First down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. He throws one with some air under it. Tipped away and incomplete. Fourth play of the drive.
Set hike.
On the handoff. And he's tackled here. A flag on the play. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. It looks like they're going to call a face mask on that play. And they'll take the penalty. First and 10 for the offense. The receiver goes into motion.
Set hut.
He hands it to the running back. He's tackled. That's good for a gain of 4. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. Second down, 15 yards to go.
Hike.
Inside run. The tackle is made. That will bring up third down. Third down. Left side handoff. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown. The kicking team lines up for the PAT.
Set hike.
The kick is up. And the extra point is good. That will put them out front for now. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He boots it away. And down he goes. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. They'll send a player in motion.
Go!
He'll give it away on a draw. He's finally taken down. Gain of 15. First and 10. Penalty flag on the field. And the tackle is made. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. Ooh, the referee caught him. Defense offside. And they'll accept the penalty. Third play of the drive.
Go!
Play action fake. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Loss of 6 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 11 yards to go. Dropping back. He throws one. Tipped away and incomplete. Fifth play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. Throws it off to the left side. Grabs it. And Barker with the tackle. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First and 10. Steps into the pocket. Tosses it off to the right side of the field. And it's complete. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 14 on the play. First and goal. That marks the end of the first quarter. A tight race so far today. First and goal. He stretches the handoff to the... And he's in for the score. The offense sets up for the point after. It's up. And the extra point is good. Lining up for the kickoff. He sends it off. The kickoff is caught. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. First down and 10 to go. Toss to the left side. Breaks free from the first tackle. And the tackle is made. That gets us to second down. The offense lines up on second and short. Dropping back. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. He's taken down. Goodwin with the tackle. Gain of 1 on the play. 3 receivers for the offense. He gives it away. And he is tackled. They'll lose 1 on the play. The punt team takes the field. He makes the punt. The punt sails into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20. They'll start things off from the 20. Motion left.
Go!
Off tackle run to the outside. Ripped to the ground. Gain of 8 on the play. Second down, 2 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. He sees a target over the middle. And Barker with the tackle. A huge gain by the offense. First and 10.
Hike!
He makes the handoff to the outside. Tackle made by Reese. Gain of 12 on the play. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. First and 10. He steps back to pass. Tosses it off to the right side of the field. And he's tackled. That will be good for about 6. Second down. 13 yards to go. Hand off to the left. The ball is out. He's put to the turf. Gain of 3 on the play. Third and short for the offense. He hands it off to the right side. And he's tackled. Good enough for a first down. First down and 10 to go. On the handoff. And he's tackled here. That's good for a gain of 4. Second down. 15 yards to go. QB back to pass. Makes the throw to the left side of the end zone. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense will operate from the gun. On the handoff. And he will be brought down by Barker. Gain of 7 on the play. First down and 10 to go. Motion right. He drops back to pass. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. They'll lose a ton on that play. Second down for the offense. He'll give it away on the counter. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. Gain of 11. 3 linemen and 4 linebackers for the defense. He's got a receiver off, and it's picked off by the defense. Setting up shop from the 20. Counter play to the outside. He's not going any further. That will be a loss of 2. And the defense calls timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. Second play of the drive. Run pass option. The QB gives it to the runner. The tackle is made. That'll bring up third down. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their second timeout. Third down. 12 yards to go.
Set
He
hike.
steps back to pass. And he misses the target. The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Set hike.
He punts it away. The punt is caught. Ripped to the ground. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Set hike.
Throws a pass, and Peters makes the catch. And down he goes. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 1st and 10.
Go.
Steps into the pocket. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. And Peters makes the catch. And he will be brought down by Barker. Gain of 12 on the play. Third play of the drive. He makes the throw over to the sideline. 2 hands on that one. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 20 on the play. The offense lines up on 1st and goal.
Hike.
Dropping back. He throws one. The pass is incomplete. 2nd and goal. He drops back into the pocket. And it's picked off by the defense. The tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Steps into the pocket. He grabs it out of the air. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 20 on the play. 1st and 10. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw up near the 45. Tracks down that ball like a center fielder. And the defender got him down. They covered a lot of ground on that play. And the offense will call timeout here. They will have 2 remaining. 1st down and 10 to go. Throws a pass. The pass is incomplete. 2nd down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. 3rd and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket. He sees a target over the middle of the field. Brown on the reception. And the tackle is made. That's good for 10 yards. And the offense will call a timeout here. That will be their 2nd of the half. 1st and 10 for the offense.
Go.
Tosses it over to the sideline. That will be good for about 6. Operating from under center. He drops back. He finds a target on the right side of the field. Hold it down! And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 17. And the offense calls timeout. That will be their 3rd and final timeout. 1st down and 10 to go. Makes the throw to the left side of the end zone. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The defense sets up in a nickel set. He drops back to pass. Looking to the right side of the end zone. Incomplete. Third down and 10 to go. He's got a target down near the 5-yard line. And he snagged it. And he's tackled right away. That's good for 10 yards. The offense is lining up for a short field goal. And it sails through. That score puts them ahead for now. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick is off. He'll field the kickoff. He's tackled. That will wrap things up for the second quarter. A close matchup so far today. The kicking team set up to boot it away. On the kickoff. The tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Steps into the pocket. Throws a rainbow. And he's tackled here. That's good for 10 yards. Second play of the drive. Outside handoff. The defense is finally able to bring him down. Gain of 18 on the play. First down and 10 to go. Drops back. Tosses a pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Fourth play of the drive. He makes the toss off to the right side. And he will be brought down by Barker. Gain of 7 on the play. Third down for the offense. 3 yards to go. Dropping back. He tosses a floater. He makes the reception. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 13. First and 10. Dropping back. He's got a receiver near the 30. And Barker with the tackle. That will go for about 5 yards. The offense comes in on second down. 14 yards to go. There's a flag on the play. I think they're going to get the offense for a false start. They'll accept the penalty. Second down and 10 to go. Inside run. And he is eventually brought down. Gain of 15. First down and 10 to go. Delayed handoff. And he will be brought down by Barker. Gain of 12 on the play. The offense lines up on first and goal. Steps into the pocket. Finds a target short along the sideline. That gets us to second down. Second down and goal for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. Makes the throw to the right side of the end zone. Tipped away and incomplete. Let's see if the offense continues their rhythm on third downs. So far today, they've had the defense's number. And he's tackled. That's good for about 7 yards. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. There's the kick, and it's good. Lining up for the kickoff. He sends it off. And he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Motion right. Handoff to the right side. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. They'll lose 1 on the play. Second down, 11 yards to go. He gives it away. He's put to the turf. That's good for a gain of 4. Third down, 2 yards to go. He drops back to pass, makes the short throw, and the pass falls to the ground. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He punts it away. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. First down and 10 to go. He sees a target over the middle of the field, tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10. Player in motion to the left. QB back to pass. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. And he steps out of bounds. That will be good for about 6. Third down. He drops back. He's got a receiver near the 30. And Peters makes the catch. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 7 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. He'll dump one off to the left flat. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That will be good for about 6. Second down for the offense. He drops back. He finds a target on the right side of the field. And the pass is incomplete. The offense comes in on third down. 13 yards to go. Toss to the left side. Touchdown! They'll opt for the single-point attempt here.
Hike!
Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. That marks the end of the third quarter. Things could go either way. Here comes the kicking team. He kicks it away. He fields the kickoff. And the tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He hands it to the runner inside. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That will be good for about 6. Second down, 13 yards to go. The runner takes the pitch left. A flag on the play, and he steps in for 6. Touchdown! Let's see what the call is. It looks like they're going to call holding on the offense. They'll accept the penalty. The offense comes in on second down. 8 yards to go.
Go!
QB back to pass. He sets up and throws, and it's deflected down. Incomplete. The offense comes in on third down. 8 yards to go. He'll give it away on the counter. And he's tackled here. Gain of 11. The offense lines up to punt. The punt's away. Sheds off the first tackle. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Motion for the offense. A flag on the play. It looks like the offense jumped a bit early there. And they'll take the penalty. The offense sets up in shotgun. QB back to pass. A flag on the play. And he's tackled right away. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. They're going to flag the defense for holding here, and they'll take the penalty. 1st and 10 for the offense.
Go.
He drops back into the pocket. He's got a receiver deep down the field, and he misses the target. The offense coming in for a 2-receiver set.
Hike.
He gives it away. Reese brings him down. Gain of 19. The offense sets up under center.
Hike.
And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. They'll lose a bunch of yards there. 2nd down for the offense. Dropping back. Penalty flag on the field. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding, and they'll take the penalty. 1st and 10.
Sit up.
Pitch right to the runner. Reese brings him down. That will go for about 8 yards. The offense comes in on 2nd down. Player in motion. He'll pitch it off to the runner. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. 3rd down. Just 1 yard to go. A flag on the play. They're going to get the offense for a false start here. They will accept the penalty. Third down for the offense. The receiver goes into motion. Handoff to the right side. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. That will bring up 4th down. The offense sets up to punt one away.
Hike.
He makes the punt. And the punt sails out of bounds. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. He drops back. He's got a target near the 25. Incomplete pass. 2nd down and 10 to go.
Hike.
Dropping back. Tosses the pass. Brown on the reception. Gain of 17. The defense sets up in a 3-4 set. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw over to the sideline. Brown on the reception. He's taken down. Goodwin with the tackle. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 1st down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. He's looking for a receiver deep down the sideline. A huge pickup there by the offense. 1st and goal. He hands it to the running back. He steps in for 6. They're setting up for the extra point.
Go!
There's the kick. And the extra point is good. The offense lines up to kick it off. He boots it away. The kickoff is fielded. And down he goes. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. finds a receiver along the sideline. The pass is incomplete. One back deep for the offense. Steps into the pocket. Incomplete pass. Third and 10 for the offense.
Hike!
He makes the throw off to the left flat, and the pass is incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away. He makes the punt. He fields the punt. Tackle after returning it up near the 25-yard line. The offense will look to get things going from the 25. Dropping back, he finds a target on the right side of the field. And Brown with the catch. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. Second down for the offense. Penalty flag on the field. I think they're going to get the offense for a false start. They'll accept the penalty. Third play of the drive. QB back to pass. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. The defense has done well stopping the offense from converting on third down so far today. Interception! And he steps out of bounds near the 35. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Sets up the RPO and makes the throw to the receiver. Tackle made by Reese. That will bring up third down. The defense will use a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. Third down. 15 yards to go. Left side handoff, and the defense brings him down. They'll lose 1 on the play, and the defense will call timeout here. That will be their second timeout. The offense is set to try a field goal. There's the kick. And the kick will fall short. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Pitch left to the runner. And the tackle is made. Gain of 10 on the play. Second down for the offense. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. And he's brought down. Short loss on the play. Third down. 3 yards to go.
Go!
Makes the handoff. And he's brought down before making it too far. They'll pick up a couple yards here. The offense will use a timeout here. That will be their last of the half. The punt team takes the field.
Go!
He punts it away. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start things off from the 20. He'll pitch it off to the right side. And he will be brought down by Barker. That will go for about 8 yards. And the offense will call timeout here. That will be their first of the half. Second down. Hand off to the right side. He's put to the turf. That'll be good for a first down. The offense will use a timeout here. That will be their second timeout. The defense lines up in a 3-4. He drops back. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. And the ball is batted down. Second and 10 for the offense. He hands it to the running back. And down he goes. Gain of 8 on the play. 4 quarters wasn't enough to determine a winner. We'll need to settle this in overtime. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kick's away. He'll return the kick up near the 30. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. They'll send a player in motion. He finds the receiver up near the first down line. That gets us to second down. 2nd and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket. Throws the rainbow. Tipped away and incomplete. Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on 3rd down. So far today, they haven't had much success on 3rd down conversions. Penalty marker on the field. Ooh, the defender looked like he moved early. Refs are going to get him for encroachment. They will accept the penalty. The offense has struggled to convert on 3rd downs today.
Hike.
Pitch left to the runner. Touchdown! All right, folks, that brings things to an end for us today. For the entire Axis football crew, my name is Andy McNamara. We'll see you next game.